on this building. You may remember Megan Medford and I rode in on horses to stake Cameron University's claim in a brand new, state-of-the-art student activities complex to be called the McMahon Centennial Complex, or as we call it, the MAC for short. You may remember we were standing across the street looking back west, and we looked at a vacant lot and an asphalt parking lot, and we dreamed about today. We dreamed about a building that would be the hub of all student activities, a real magnet that would attract students, a place for them to gather, to socialize, to play, to study, to make lifetime memories. We visualized a two-story building with peaked roof, lots of glass, wide open spaces, and majestic pillars. We visualized an art gallery where our students could display their work, an expanded bookstore, recreation area, food court. We knew too this would be a technology-rich community facility, and we have a very handsome executive boardroom and of course the elegant ballroom. A ballroom that will seat up to 400 people. It will accommodate a very formal dinner or a casual business gathering. It will house a student dance or various student activities. It will also be the perfect place for wedding receptions. In fact, it's the perfect place for a wide variety of activities of all kinds. And then extending out from the ballroom, of course, is the balcony. The balcony that looks over the beautiful Bentley Gardens where we are today. So today you join me, and today is the day that dreams do come true. Today is the day that we start to make memories at the MAC. And of course, today didn't just happen. It happened because of the overwhelming and extraordinary generosity of donors. There were over 250 donors to this project. There were 12 members of the community who stepped forward and contributed $30,000 to be pillars of support. There were other community and business leaders who contributed $50,000 or more, and as you tour the building, you'll see their names on various rooms. A number of foundations stepped forward. The Pretty Foundation in Wichita Falls contributed $150,000. The Inasmuch Foundation in Oklahoma City, $200,000. The Cleo L. Craig Foundation in Shawnee, $200,000. The President's Partners, $250,000. The Sarkees Foundation in Norman, $300,000. And the McCaslin Foundation in Duncan, represented by Barbara Brott on the stage today, once again made a very significant contribution to a project for Cameron University. The McCaslin Foundation was one of the lead donors, contributing a generous $600,000. Also seated behind me are the trustees of the McMahon Foundation, a group of very special friends of Cameron University. The trustees, to a person, visualized this building. They knew the impact this building would have for generations to come, not only for students at Cameron University, but for the whole community. The McMahon Foundation trustees believed in the dream, and they contributed a record and a historic $4 million to the construction of this building. Let me introduce them to you now. Dr. Charles Grable, Chairman; Kenneth Bridges, Vice Chairman; Gail Sadler, Secretary Treasurer; Dr. Ron Cagle, Kenneth Easton, Orville Smith, and Mike Mayhall. I ask you to join me in recognizing all of the donors who made our dream come true. And critical to the success of any project at Cameron University is, of course, our governing regents. And Cameron University is very fortunate to be governed by the same Board of Regents that governs the University of Oklahoma. We are so privileged today to have the board chairman with us. He is someone who is very familiar to the Cameron University campus and this entire community. Larry Wade was appointed by Governor Henry to the Board of Regents in 2004. He has had a very distinguished career in journalism and has been active throughout his life, not only in his local community, but throughout the state of Oklahoma. But of course, what's most important to us is his commitment to Cameron University, and he has demonstrated that time and time and time again. During his 6 years as a regent, he has served on the Cameron Committee 4 years, and he has chaired the Cameron Committee 2 years. So please welcome Board Chairman Larry Wade.